Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How are you guys all doing? Welcome. Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Welcome in. Hopefully you have a good day wherever you are. Give me a second. I'm just gonna put this in the right fucking place. Give me a second. Let me just give me a second. There we go. Okay. Welcome in everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Hello Equinox. Hello Papat. Hello Saint. Hello Nikki, if you're still here. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Hello, hey Vio, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are too. I don't know why I'm being so sassy today. I think that's just my normal mood at this point. But oh shit, I haven't opened the redeems. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, chat, hold on. I haven't opened the redeems. Hold on, give me a second. What the heck? Mod badge looks different. Does it? Does the mod badge look different? I think it's always looked like that, hasn't it? Oh yeah, it looks a bit different. It does look a bit different. It's a more chunky wrench. The wrench is chunkier. Beho Blurry is fucking around with the Aussie temp. Can you tell him to stop fucking with the thermostat? Hey, it's not my fault. I would like it to be cold, okay? I'd like it to be colder than it is, okay? It is not my fault, okay? I want it to be cold just as much as you do because my fucking tracking, if you guys don't know, my fucking tracking sometimes will fuck itself over because it's too hot. And my phone goes, it's too hot. I'm too hot. I don't want to track for you. So, you know, I don't like it either. I don't like it either. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in Papat too. Welcome. I can vouch for temperature. It was -17 the other day. Give me some of that. Why don't we equalize? You give me some of that like cold, like weather, and I'll give you some of my heat. Because we've got too much of it and you've got too little, right? That's what I see. So let's do like a give and take situation. I think that's a pretty good idea, right? Yeah, we can work with that. I don't know why I sound like a broken record there. We can work with that, yeah? Southern Hemisphere sucks right now. It does. Nikki, are you Southern Hemisphere as well? Wait, Nikki, are you Southern Hemisphere? If you are, yeah, you get it. It's fucking hot down here. You guys are getting temperature that goes under 25 Celsius. Yeah, it's insane. For those who haven't seen, America and Canada are like are facing a very like cold like temperature wave right now, and it looks a bit like a pair of tits. So you know, if you search it up, you'll probably be able to find it. Hello, Park. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Howdy, Blurry. How's my favorite BO Yaoni, gay homosexual leader manager Nim, who I was so close to read it correctly. Of the Void Zotstic Republic of the Void Corp, who doesn't like to read skims and got a chicken on a cage VTuber horror streamer. Okay, yeah, I read that completely wrong. Yeah, I tried. Okay, I think I've only read Park's introduction message right once in my entire life. So yeah, we'll get there. It's like a primo gem if you play Genshin. It's like that. Why is he collecting supers? Hello Juna. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. The reason I have a goal for that is because a few people in chat wanted me to play Rain World, but because I'm a poor little bitch, I can't buy the game because I've got to save for other shit. So basically, if chat buys the game, then I'll just. Peasant. Don't say peasant after that. I'm moaning for money at this point, okay? Shut up. Hello, sniffer. Wangy motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
Juna, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, basically, if the viewers fund me buying Rain World, I'll play it. Basically, is what's going on. I'll fund his vices. I don't even know how like much like. Okay, hold on. Why is my? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. One of my sides of my headphones is a lot quieter than the other. That's weird. But yeah, Rain World's a thing that we're gonna do apparently. By the looks of it, soon. So I guess you guys have that to look forward to. Nyan Juna, it's because Blurry is a greedy pig and wants to play Realm World, so we gotta fund him. Hey, I wasn't the one who said I wanted to play it, okay? Sane was the one who suggested it, and then you guys were like, okay, I'll put up a goal, and you guys were like, okay, fine. Alright, you guys said that. Fuck you guys, chat. Damn, what about my horror games? Speaking of horror games, peasant. I've been watching, fuck you. Okay, that's fine. Speaking of horror games, we're gonna be doing one next week. I've decided because it's been too long It's been too long since we've gone without a horror game. So we need horror game. We need horror games in our life. But also today, because today is a Zatsu, I will be adding people to the Wall of Nulls. I don't know how many people I'll be adding today. I guess we'll find out. I don't know who my favorite roach. I like how everyone calls you a roach, even in my chat now, Vio. I didn't even tell them that. I didn't even say that, because I call you a water bug now, don't I, Vio? They've just adapted. I think at this point you just have to accept it, Vio. I'm sorry. Also, I am good. Thank you very much. But yeah, please stop dying, Blurry. You can't tell me what to do. I'm a strong, independent bitch. Vio, our favorite. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, Vio. I didn't even do this. You know I didn't, because I don't call you that anymore. Nah, I won't accept it. Well, you know, take it how you will. Vio's new name shall be Pablo. Okay, well, there we go. So yeah, if anyone new comes into the stream, I'll add them into here. Speaking of adding to the stream, is Juno in here? I don't think I've got Juno. Do we? No, we don't have Juno. Okay, here you go. Let's add you to the Wall of Nulls. Nyan Juno. There we go. Case, Vio's not a roach. I swear you called him a roach when we were doing that Civ tier list. That's the inside joke. That's the inside joke. He's not actually a roach. But welcome in, Case. Good morning, good afternoon, moon. Blah, 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 blah. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Hopefully you have a good day wherever you are. Welcome in. Case, are you on the list? Also, why the fuck is there 99 after these? Are you in here? Yes, you are. Okay, there we go. Is Vio in here? Oh shit! No! I didn't mean to just. I didn't mean to do that. Vio's not in here. Oh, Vio needs to. No. Vio needs to be in here. Vio, pick a color. You've been in chat for ages now. You deserve a color. What Power Ranger color do you want? You get a pick. Obviously, a lot of them have already been colors have already been picked, but you know. But yeah, he did. I went back and what? Did you? You went back and what? That's some dedication. That's a tough question. You gotta pick. I mean, you can do semi-color. I don't know what they're called, but colors you know, some people are called, you know, carnation pink instead of just pink. You know, you can do that. Fuchsia. What the fuck is fuchsia? Fuchsia. Oh, it's like a magenta. Oh, it's like a, okay, hold on. Fuchsia twat Vio Leone desu. Why is this one highlighted? Oh yeah, because that, okay. And then effects, and then it's kind of like that color, but it's more on the blue side, so it's kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. Hello, Merlag. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How are you doing, Merlag? Welcome in. Hi, Blurry, Heck and Cutie. What's cooking? Good looking. Nothing much. Just a lot of shit happening here. Just a lot of shit happening here. But yeah. When will I get a color? Generally, I don't actually add any more colors. These are the only colors I basically that will ever exist. Only reason I added Vio is because Vio was here. Parker, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Arigato, sorry. Wait, no, not gifted sub. Gifted membi. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Nico got it. Nikki got it. Hey, there you go. It's someone who's in chat, I think, right now. I don't know if she's still in there. But yeah. Yeah, normally I don't add, whatchamacallit? Normally I don't add more colors. These are the only colors that will be. The reason I've added Vio is because he was here from the very beginning, like basically since I started VTubing. Well, okay, a bit after, but one of the very earlier viewers, so that's why I'm adding Vio. Oh yeah, I forgot you multi-stream. I do multi-stream, yeah. Although Twitch side, I really need to work on it because all my panels and shit, they are not done. I need to do panels, I need to do rules, all that shit. Wait, what? Why did I moan again? Wait, what? Bill Havoc just became a... Oh! Wait, what? Why didn't that appear? Wait, what? Wait. Why didn't that appear? What? Wait, who... Was that a gift? Was that a gift? Was that a gift member? Why didn't it appear? Oh, Parks, thank you so much. Park, thank you so much for the gift membership. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why it didn't appear. It didn't appear on my fucking filter thing. Why the fuck did it not appear? What the fuck? Why? Why did it not appear? Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that. Also, Nikki, is Nikki in chat? I just want to ask, is Nikki in chat? Because I've got to apologize to Nikki for something, if you're in chat. Why did I moan again? Buddy, are you saying you do that? Yeah, no, because I saw that there was a membership. I saw that there was a membership, and I was like, wait, but it didn't appear on my feed. It didn't appear on my like monetization feed, so I was really confused. I was like, wait, so did something happen? And I guess it did. It just didn't register for some reason. That's really weird. That's really weird. But yeah, thank you so much, Park, for the 2 gifted memberships. I appreciate it a lot. Those 2 will count. I will say those 2 will count towards the goal. Just add 2 onto the goal. Who gifted me a membership while I wasn't even here? That would be Park. Say thank you to Park. Say thank you to Park. You Pavloved yourself. Yeah, exactly. I Pavloved myself. Exactly. Yeah. The bell, it's the moaning bell. It's the oh god, that sounds weird. But yeah, Vila, I'm gonna jostle your brain case, you little goober. Brain case. I know we have, that sounds like shit between Vio and Case. Thank you, Park. Yeah, but yeah, welcome in, Bell. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Wanna hear him moan again? I don't know how I feel about this. What's going on? Also, speaking of, Saint, hold on. Are you under judgment bird here? You are. Okay, no, I see you. I'm gonna put brackets Saint. I'm just gonna do that purely because you change names every 2 fucking seconds, so I can't tell at this point. Sinclair, you know what? I'm just gonna change Sinclair just to normal Sinclair. We know who it is. That's the important part, right? Okay, there we go. The moan bell. It's true. No, but I'm good. Yeah, you know what? I feel like most people should have that reaction. That's the right reaction to have. You don't want to hear me moan. If you do, I don't know. You're a sadist, you're a masochist, or you're just a pervert. One or the other. But yeah, want to join the Warden Void. It's called a Warden Void now. But yeah. So for those who don't know, today we were going to do Split Fiction with Itzy 4 hours ago. But she came down with a pretty bad fever. So she is out of commission for, you know, however long her fever's gonna last. So if you see her on Twitter or whatever the fuck, go wish her well, say like get well soon, you know, all that fun stuff. But because of that, I was like, okay, I don't have anything planned, so I'm just gonna do a just chatting stream. We're just gonna talk a bit of shit. So that's what we're gonna do. You're telling me people don't want to hear you moan? Well, not always. Some people do. Some people are weird. Oh, by the way, chat, Blurry always called me Juna, and he thought I am Juna VT, and then he gaslighted himself. He hates me because he couldn't find my name. Okay, in my defense, the Nyan part of your name isn't always there. I swear it's not. And also, I normally call you Juna. I never call you Nyan. So in my defense, that's why. I have a reason. Just like me, for real. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. We are just as the name implies, Warden of the Void, aka Police Force of Blurry. We basically put Arlic in the cage. That should be what you know what? That should be what my mods are called. They should be called the Wardens of the Void. That's what my mods should be called. Hey Blurry, if we reach the goal today, can you play Realm World the stream? I will say probably not, purely because if I want to play Rain World, I want to play it the whole way through. I don't like starting games in Gorilla streams because it means that people who are looking forward to the stream and didn't know about it probably won't be able to watch it. And that's, you know, that's kind of like sad. Because if you're like, oh yeah, oh there's a Rain World thing that's gonna happen soon. Let's, you know, I'm excited for it. And then I play it in a Gorilla stream, and then you're like, oh shit, I missed out on the first bit of it. Trust me, you won't finish it in one setting. Yeah, no. But if it's like, I want to experience it with as many people as possible. That's why, like, on Gorilla streams, generally, I don't really start new games. I was gonna play Limbo today, otherwise. But yeah, I do get what you mean, Saint, and yeah, I will play it if we reach the goal. That is a guarantee. Maybe not today, but we'll see. Sorry, Vio, you are now Pablo. Dang my full name. Oh yeah, Kurokawa. Yeah. You never use that, do you? You never use Kurokawa. I've never seen you use that, ever. Like, you've used it on a few handles, but you've never used it anywhere else, Juno. Trust me, you won't finish it one setting. Hello, Patchy. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Tamagotchi time. Arigatou gozaimasu. Everyone stretch. Hydrate, look outside, you know the deal, chat, come on. There we go. You guys know the deal. Gorilla streams and yet has never streamed gorillas. Curious. Dun, 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 it feels good. Dun, dun, it feels good. Dun, dun. I don't remember how it goes. I don't remember how it goes. We are so close to Wainwright. We are, how many away are we? 3? 2. We're 2 away. We're 2 away from Rain World. Again, because of how YouTube does its... Oh, wait, shit. I got rid of that. Hold on. Give me a second. Because of how YouTube does its thing, I can't actually show you. But yeah, 2 left on Rain World. And then we'll be doing it. But yeah, I've got to do... So today, because it's a fucking gorilla stream, and I was going to do it anyways today, I need to finish my... thumbnails for this week. Because, okay, in my defense, I was going to do all of them, but... Kisa and I, well, we didn't come to a conclusion on something. So, oh fuck, let me bring up my schedule as well. And yes, I do use Canva for my schedule, for my pretty much everything. Unless I need like a specific edit or like I need a specific like backdrop or shadow that Canva doesn't have, then I go on to like, you know, Freetalk or something like that. But generally I do all my shit in Canva because it's just easier. There's less shit that's cluttering the space, basically. Was. What do you mean was, Pat? What do you mean was? He is, he was, he will? Wait, what's that, the Latin thing? Like the, he will, he went, he... Oh, God. He is, he am, he was? What is, does anyone know what that thing is? I don't remember. Okay, anyways. Lobotomy Corporation, I think I've already got the waiting room for that. Escape Academy, that's what we need to do next. Escape Academy. Okay, let's grab Escape Academy. Da-na-na-na. Oh, DLC. I forgot what DLC we're doing. Hold on, I've got to check with Kisa. Give me a second. I just realized Case messaged me. There we go. What did we decide on? Anti-Escape Island. Okay. Escape Island. There we go. I think therefore I am. No. It was something different. Yes, Vio. That's the one. Vini Vidi Vici. We came, we saw, we conquered. I know that there's one where they changed it. Where it's like we came, as in like, you know, just. But yes, that's the one I was thinking of, Vio. Yes. Yo, it's Patchy from the. Oh God, here we go again. Patchy Junos from the Patchy Janos of the Patchy. Okay, I don't know why I'm thinking of the Philippines there. Patchy Janos by the Patchy. Why are there so many why are there so many J's? Patchy doesn't even have a J in his name. There's no name. There's no J in their name. Also, I use Canva for my stuff. It's really helpful. Yeah, it's a lot helpful. Yeah, Vini. Yeah, exactly. We came, we saw, we called him Grandpa. Fuck you. But yeah. What was I gonna say? It's easy to use, especially if you don't need a specific effect. If you do, then, I don't know, you just use, like, for example, Krita, just for that one effect. Otherwise, I don't really use it. Cause the thing is, because I stream on YouTube, right? I stream on YouTube mainly. Compared to most VTubers, I have to make a lot more thumbnails, at once. So, because of that, I basically, it's not that it's low effort, but it means that, like, the easier the software is, the better. And if I need a specific effect, I can go to another software to use it. We came here, we saw, oh, fuck, I already read that. I'm not reading that again, fuck you. I used Juna for the rhymes. Read it blurry, don't give up. Okay, fine. Here's Patchy from the Patchy Junos or the Patchy Janos in the Patchy Genos by the Patchy Janos at the Patchy Jonos on the Patchy Jonos. Oh, Pachiginos. Sorry, I got the last one wrong, but I was close enough. Rainworld spoiler? Not really. Lizard. Okay, I see. Naruhodo. But yeah. You know what? I've been thinking recently? I want to do another... What's the word? I want to do another language stream. I don't know, like maybe a language learning stream? Or a language, just like a stream in a different language. Maybe I want to do another JPE stream. I've been really slacking. So, for those who, well, I guess you guys, most of you would know that I've been learning Japanese right now. But the thing is, if you don't continuously use language, you get rusty with it, right? That's the same with all languages. Same with Korean. Again, I'm using Korean in the background, like, every once in a while, like, especially when I'm in the shower, I'll just write a bunch of words in Hangul, just to remember if I, like, to see if I remember, and just for practice. But yeah, sign language stream when? Oh, fun fact, I can actually speak a bit of Auslan. Well, I say speak. I can understand / use a bit of Auslan, which is the sign language for Australia. I did learn it a bit because I got really interested in cryptography. And because of it, I learned a bunch of specific languages, including Auslan, sign language. So I do know a bit. I can semi-converse with, like, a deaf person, basically. Although it's very slow because I use the alphabet if I don't know the word. JP stream, yes please. I want to do more JP streams. I want to meet more JP VTubers as well. I want to talk to more JP VTubers. It's the same with a skill. You use them or lose them. Yeah, exactly. Some skills you never completely forget. For example, like riding a bike. You never actually forget how to ride a bike. But it does take a lot to get back into the hang of things. In those cases, it's a bit different, but for languages, I think it's definitely you slowly forget because it's more theory rather than practical. It's not like a thing you can do on instinct. It's something that you like memorize, remember, and then use after. Like, you draw it from the back of your mind kind of thing. Okay, so escape island, escape from, okay, Kisa. There we go. Which chibis do I want? Which chibis? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. To be fair, we don't even need the frames. We can just do this, can't we? There we go. That looks alright. Do I wanna... Maybe I go on top. Yeah, let's do that. That looks alright. How's that, chat? How's that? Blurry likes the bingsu? Oh my god. You know what? I've never actually had bingsu. I've had, like, frozen ice. Like, shaved ice. But technically that's not bingsu unless it's, you know, the Korean type, right? So I've never actually technically had bingsu, even though, like, that's become, like, you know what? That should be a redeem. You know what, Park? I might give you that redeem. Just bingsu. Just bingsu. Oh, you know what? I think that's a redeem for everyone. I might do it for everyone. I forgot how to ride a bike. I've been lied to. That's not true. You just need to get back into the hang of things. Kisa Chungus. Yeah, there she is. It's a bit off center, isn't it? There we go. Is that better? No. Hold on. There. That's better, isn't it? Maybe I go on top, buddy. Don't delude yourself. Fuck off, Case. Fuck off. I can be a top if I believe in myself. Everything is possible if you believe in yourself. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, Case. Yeah, most skills need to be practiced sometimes to not get rusty. Yeah. I will say you definitely go regress if you don't practice it enough. For example, piano. I used to play the piano. I say used to. I still do a bit on occasion, but I'm definitely not as good as I was before. What is bingsu? Bingsu is shaved ice in Korean, but in Duolingo, it is a word that appears so arguably way too often in Duolingo whenever you try and learn Korean. So it's become a meme in our channel because, you know, we did Korean Duolingo and now bingsu is one of the words that I'll never forget in Korean. Oh my god, you both stack like that? Reminds me of slime stacking up to escape in Slime Rancher. It does! I hate when they do that. But that's why you get the roof, so that's fair enough. But yeah, cha and bingsu, yeah. 차랑, wait, how do you say 차랑 bingsu 주세요? Fucking, the amount of times I've said 주세요 and bingsu and cha, and what was the other one? I think there was another one. There was another word that always appeared in the Korean Duolingo. Does anyone remember what the other words were? It's been a while since I've touched the Duolingo because, well, it's pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. Blurry is a plural of chungus, chunguses, or chungai. I like to think chungai. Because it's like fungus, right? Fungus, fungi, chungus, chungai, right? It's kind of like where the root of that word comes from. Chunguses sounds weird. Although, I mean, to be fair, it's not an actual thing, so to be fair, you could do either or, can't you? But yeah, okay. I think this, honestly, this is, the thing is, you know what? These thumbnails are going to be simple. You guys are just going to have to accept that. That's fine. Oh wait, speaking of Patchy, are you on here? Are you on here? Patchy. Yes, you are. Okay. Let me just do a double check of people who've just came in recently. Pat, I'm assuming Pat's here. It would be weird if he wasn't. Yeah, there we go. Saint, yes, you're definitely there. Park, you're definitely there. Okay, I think everyone in chat right now is currently on here. So that's good. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, every once in a while, I'm just gonna go check that and just make sure that everyone's on there because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've updated it. Last Zatsu stream, I kind of forgot about it. So we gotta do that. Okay, next one. Limbus Company. Okay, I have a template for this. There we go. I should probably name this. Escape. Oh, not in capitals. Escape Academy. There we go. I feel really insecure whenever I type or like I write on stream because I feel like my handwriting and just like my general knowledge of words is just not very strong. It's kind of shitty. It's not very good. I would get here as soon as Limbus mentioned. Hello, Dimly. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome, welcome. Dimly, are you on the wall of nulls? Dimly. No, you're not. Okay, we've got to put you here. You've been in a lot of streams now. Dimly lit 3. No, no. 3. No, that's not 3. 3086. There we go. Welcome to the wall of nulls. I don't know why you haven't been on here earlier. But yeah, fun fact, shaved ice with syrup is called Raspidina. Raspidina in Portuguese.
Hi.
Right, okay. Interesting. Is there like a conjugation of two words or is it just a specific word for shaved ice? Hi Dim, hello, hello, hi, 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 hi. Oh yeah, speaking of, I've recorded 2 more, okay, so I've mixed 1 more short cover and I've recorded 2 more covers. I've got Daisy Bell. You know the song that was first played by a computer? The Daisy, Daisy. Fuck you. Give me a do. I don't remember the lyrics, even though I just recorded it. But yeah, I'm doing a cover of that, and You'll Be Okay, a song from Hell of a Boss. So, you know, that's gonna be fun. I like talking about my projects, especially the ones which aren't like case sensitive. Like these projects, because they're just short covers and stuff, I can talk about them all I want. When it's like a big project with a lot of people involved or something like that, I've got to be secretive. I've got to not talk. And, okay, I just want to say this. I fucking hate not talking. I am such a fucking blabbermouth. So, you know, whenever that happens, it's a bit of shame, isn't it? Hold on. For the background of the Limbus Company stream, let me get the big bird. Let me get the big bird ego. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Does this work as a background? Yeah, it'll do. Yeah, okay, that works. Is that alright? I think that's alright. That kind of works. It works enough to the point where it's, yeah, fuck it, it'll do. Yes, Papa, that's it. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. Yeah, that's the one. It's basically diminutive of the word raspada, which can have a lot of translations, but in this case, it means shaved. Okay, so raspada is shaved, and then I guess raspad, like Dina, that part is like the ice part of the word. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. I don't like being around people, so I can't really speak my mind around, so I get that a lot. Yeah. I like talking about my projects, especially because it's like, most of my, okay, I will say this right now. Most of my projects are, for me personally, more a sense of growth. Like every project I do, I try and make it better. And because of it, it's like, I like to record it. Even if something's really shit, in my opinion at least, like the 1010 cover I did earlier, even if it's shit, I'm still gonna post it so that once I get better at mixing and like get better at doing MVs, I can go back and see, oh wow, this was a real shithole when I did it back then. Look at how much I've improved. So I like always posting even if it's not the best, which probably isn't best for, you know, my public
Read, Blurry, read!
I'm reading! For my public image of, you know, just like doing things after they complete, but I like doing it anyways. I like doing it. Hey Blurry, do you like lizards? I do. I've got blue tongue lizard near my garden that comes out every now and again. He's adorable. So basically we call it little shaved if you translate later. Oh, okay, that's really cute. That's a really cute translation. Blurry loves yapping, me too. Yeah, I fucking love yapping. This is why I want to do more Zatsu streams. This is why we're doing this today. Honestly, I feel like I get anxious. I do get anxious. Do you like lizards? I do like lizards, yes. I wonder who is the beast of the forest in question. That's a good question. We don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited for our first bird. I'm excited for our first bird. I wonder if we'll get Punishing and Judgment Bird in the future. I didn't mute in time, fuck. But yeah, I wonder if we'll get the other two birds. You won't like lizard after rainfall. Okay, interesting. By the way, in Portuguese, sounds exactly the same as the Spanish Bueno? Yeah, okay. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are being really nice. Thank you. But yeah, I get really insecure about doing Zatsudan streams because I tried to do them a lot when I started streaming, and because I've told you this. You know what? I'm not gonna repeat it. I've told you this unless you want me to say it again. Do you guys prefer cold donuts or warm donut? That's such a weird question. I've never thought about that. I would say cold. Well, it depends on the flavor. It depends on the flavor. If it's that's weird. If it's a jam donut, cold. If it's like an Oreo, the Krispy Kreme ones with the Oreo inside, cold. If it's like a strawberry one, actually cold. No, I think I just like them cold more. I was thinking about it. What do you mean, you sicko? It's better cold. When it's cold, you can bring out the flavor more. When it's fucking warm, all you taste is heat. This is the one first big Wild Pocus idea, I'm pretty sure. Like the others, popular stuff, if I remember the list correctly. But Big Bird can result in some stuff, yeah. That is true, but we've had like, the magical girls though. I would say Big Bird is on the same level as this. You do have to keep in mind though, chat. You do have to keep in mind that this is an ID based off Hohenheim, from what I can see. It's an ID based off Hohenheim, not actually just a person wearing an ego gear like the magical girls. So keep that in mind. No, not like this. How can I explain? Imagine na as nya. Oh, right. But the Y is so quick. Na. Stop making me nya, Patchy. Is it like that? Is that accurate? How the fuck are you heating your donuts? What do you mean? They're just, okay, to be fair, I live in Australia, so everything's just hot by default. It's just nice to have a cold treat. In this case, Y would be a vowel. Okay, it's N-I-A kind of vibes, right? Fresh jam donuts are the best. Agreed. Depends on the day, though. Because sometimes if you have them too much, you get sick of them. Well, start playing Kinto 9, Grandpa. It's not the Limbo stream today. That's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No, it's on Saturday. That's on Saturday, bitch. It's on Saturday. Zatsudan Taskaru. Ah, okaeri nasai. 60P さん、ありがとうございます。来てくれて、僕の日本語はあんまり上手じゃないですけど、聞いてくれありがとうございます。Yeah, this isn't Wild Pocus ID, it's Kanto ID. Yeah, it's the Kanto ID, it's not Wild PP. So we don't actually know what it is. Speaking of, I have wanted to use more different languages recently. もっともっと他の言語は喋りたい。Maybe I should do... Oh, you know what would be fun? If I did a Japanese Zatsudan, I don't think I would be able to. Maybe I would, I won't know if I don't give it a go, right? I won't know if I don't give it a go. Maybe 日本語雑談は試して方がいいかも. I think that might be fun. It'll be harder than a normal stream purely because you don't have anything to like talk off of. Because, you need certain vocabulary. But it's interesting. It's an interesting thought. I might try it just to challenge myself. That sounds closer. Now try it. Raspadina. It's kind of like it sounds like a Russian city. Raspadina. Nope, it's not. Yes. Well, Pogus hasn't been announced yet. Yeah, there you go. Hello, new person. You need to catch up. I'm trying. It's a strange sound for English speakers, so it's understandable that you struggle with it. Yeah, fair enough. You could barely maintain a Chinese stream. Hey, I'm trying my best. Okay, Patchy. Pat. I said Patchy. I can only understand English. That is fine. 日本語うますぎ。全然僕の日本語は全然うまくないよ。僕の日本語はなんか8年間勉強したのに、日本語もペラペラじゃなくて、いつも間違えてる。How dare Blurry not speak in Spider? What is Spider-nese? Oh, you mean Yoshunese? Fuck you, Saint. Fuck you. To be fair, Portuguese has a lot of sounds that are very similar to both Japanese and Russian. Oh, okay. なるほど。Oh, fuck. How do I... 613。僕の配信はだいたい英語を話しますけど、時々日本語も使います。 中国語も使います。時々に。でもよろしくお願いします。はじめまして。Well, moving past my blunder, we can all agree that Mersault deserves judgment birds. Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, we're getting a hot men. Sinclair is turning into a hot men as well in this Kanto with Ren. Is it Ren? Is that his name? I've seen so much Ren and Lucio like yaoi art recently on Twitter. I've seen so much of it, probably because of what I search up normally. But I've seen so much. Like there is tons of Lucio and Ren fan art. Which you know what? I'm not complaining about. I'm very happy about that. I am very happy about that. Tasukarimasu. No, I do. You do? What do you mean you do? What do you do? What do you do? I do? You want to marry me? I don't want to marry you. I'm sorry. That's very parasocial. No, I meant actual spider language. Don't spiders own like 65% of Australia? They basically do at this point. Yeah, they basically do. The thing is, spiders... I don't think spiders really communicate with each other. Unless they're in like a what is it? Like the same web? I don't remember what it's called. But spiders are generally like individual or like lone creatures. They don't work together in groups that often. Some do. Again, don't get me wrong. Some spiders do, but not most of them don't. Hi, Case. The gay struck again. What do you mean the gay struck again? Look, all I'm saying is I can appreciate Lucio and Ren art, okay? Lucio to Ten no yaoi ga sukiだけです。中国語3回国マスター。What? ちょっと。両百三と言ってもいい？両百三は中国語もわかりますか？僕は読むことはあまり上手じゃないですけど、中国語の読む方。Hi, hello, Cat Enjoyer. Wait, Cat Enjoyer, are you on the list? Cat Enjoy. Oh, okay, don't put that there. Cat. No, you're not. Oh, you're not on the list. I've got to put you on the list, Cat Enjoyer. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Cat Enjoyer. I would have thought you'd been on here. I swear you would have been on here. That's weird. Okay, Cat Enjoyer 3197. That's weird. What list? The Wall of Nulls. If you check in the Discord, Discord にnull の壁を探して if you look on there, you can see all my viewers. It's like a honorable mentions kind of thing. Howdy cat, peasant. Fuck you. Whoever Pseudocidal Napkins is, goated username. They are a viewer of Vios, who also watches me for a bit. 中国語少しだけわかる。少しだけ。なるほど。でも少しだけもとっても素晴らしいと思います。他の言語わかるから素晴らしいいいな感じだと思います。難しいだからね。Oh, I realized I have yet to join the Discord. One second. Yeah. みんな僕の Discord はこの配信下にリンクがあります。God, I'm struggling so much with Japanese. Because, okay, the problem is, chat, I'm swapping between Japanese and English. Generally, when I swap between the two, I only say very basic phrases, like, arigatou gozaimasu, or like, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. But because I'm saying like longer sentences, my brain is like swapping from my Japanese brain to my English brain, like really, like, I've got to do it really like fast. And that's like confusing me. I'm just like, wait, hold on. Japanese, English, no, back, no, Chinese, no, what, fuck. So that's why I'm struggling so much. I realize, no deal. Sounds like a skill issue to me. It is a skill issue. It is definitely a skill issue. I do need to get better at. I am learning more. I don't know why I did that so much. Yeah, I am learning more. I am slowly learning more. もっと語彙を勉強しています、今は。I am learning more. I am still currently like wait, actually I can show you guys, can't I? I can just show you guys. I'm using a thing called Noji app. Peasant. Fuck you! I've got lots of money. I've got whatever. Fuck you. Bullaloo is only for fucking horror games. Also, welcome in, Sinclair. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. But if you look here, I've got like 日本語の語彙勉強しているのところ。For example, like 大体, and then I'm like, okay, so this is 大体. So tap to show answer 大体 generally. And then I go like, easy, yeah. And then this is Yumi? Yeah, Yumi no tsukatte no koto. Yeah, so I go like that. Okay, I failed this. I press again. Sakebu. So that's shout. Yeah, it's good. And then, so that's basically how I learn, that's how I learn Japanese with this app. Because it does this thing where it's like, what is it? Like paced repetition. If you get something like right all the time, it'll force you to practice it less, so that you practice the things that's harder for you. When I switch back and forth between Portuguese and English too, often my brain goes blank after some time. Yeah. And I start like substituting some words for others. That's the big problem. Oh fuck me. Holy ha.
Read, Blurry, read!
Holy ha.
Fuck me.
Gebonata. I have no idea what that means. Say it. I am so sorry. I've learned how to read the Hangul, but I don't know what it means yet, apart from like Annyeong Haseyo and like the very basic stuff. Chat, it's learning. Yeah, it's learning. I'm learning. Meanwhile, in Singapore, you can see people talking to each other in 2 different languages. Yeah, okay, that is true, Ember, right? Well, pat. But I should say, generally they will use like Chinglish, right? You would use Chinglish in Singapore. Like, there's certain words that you would use in certain languages. I do that as well, whenever because my Chinese isn't as good as my English. Now, I know it's Korean, but I still can't fucking read it. But yeah. Spaced repetition, normally I see people use Anki. This actually was called Anki. This is like Anki Learn, I think that's what it was called. But it changed to Noji after. But yes, it is the same thing. Onaji no koto desu. Like the one guy that can be speaking English and other in Chinese. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, as in one person speaking in each language. Yeah, no, I see that. Sometimes when I speak to like my psychologist, like yesterday, I was speaking in Chinese and he was speaking in English because we both know the same languages. So it was, yeah. It's interesting. 日本語は第二言語だからね。少し使っているの。忘れた。Like one guy can be speaking English and the other in Chinese. Yeah. That does happen pretty often though, I think. Especially with multicultural countries, like Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, etc. Mainly Southeast Asian countries, if you think about it. Blurry, would you eat the pancake my brother made? It does kind of, okay, so I didn't put it in thing, but it does kind of look like a vagina, doesn't it? I'm sorry to say, it does kind of look like it. So the answer is yes. No, I would. It does actually look pretty nice. Also, we tend to switch languages mid-conversation sometimes, and I don't know.
Fuck me.
That's interesting. I've never heard both of them happen at the same time, Sate. Yeah, that does happen. I think it's because you forget one word in a specific language, or it's just easier to say in a certain language. For example, in counting, right? When you count, I always count in Mandarin. Hello, Filiana. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Give me a second, Filiana. Are you? Oh, shit. Hold on. Are you on the wall of nulls? Where is it? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, nice, good. Welcome in. But yeah, I count in Mandarin because it's easier to count in Mandarin. There's less syllables for each, like, you can go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 it's much easier to count higher numbers in Mandarin because you can just say like 1 1 1 2 1 3 for like 11 12 13, and like the higher you go up, it's the same thing. So it's easier to say in that case. So that's why I use like Mandarin to count, but I use English for like some other stuff, and then Japanese for some other stuff as well. It depends on whatever's easy and what language. Hi. Use Filiana, distort her. Stop distorting everyone. Blurry, what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? You put the redeems. Also, never describe someone's cooking as looks like a vagina. That is so why? Because I'm built like a fucking failure. That's why, Dim. I'm built like a person who needs therapy. let's see. I've done this. Each person talking in a different language thing with some friends, and sometimes I catch myself being like, wait, did that person speak Portuguese or English? Yeah, because sometimes you just understand the meaning. You understand the meaning of what they say, but you don't actually like think about what words they say sometimes. You get the gist of it in your brain, and you don't actually like realize the language. I get that. I was gonna say it's okay, I don't exist. You do exist! You're right here! You do exist! Trust me, you do. I don't know why I'm trying to prove to you that you exist. Well, pancake is pancake, I suppose. Hi. Lol, it's a funny effect being bilingual. Yeah, there's a lot of things that only bilingual people will get, and it's very interesting. Now you gotta use German to count. They're all about, oh, fuck no. I refuse to use German counting. For those who don't know, after 11, instead of saying 21, you say, like 1 over 20, like 1 plus 20, 2 plus 20. That's how you say numbers in German, and it sucks. Like 54 is 44, but it's 4 plus the 40 that's already there. That's what it translates to. It's the fucking worst. I hate it. ドイツ語の番号は一番嫌いな番号方。一番嫌い。I do the same with English numbers. But it's different. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。なるほど。ひらがなを使って、中国語の番号だよね。Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, so in Japanese, if you translate it with hiragana, it's 1、2、3、4、5。5忘れた。603。5忘れた。Kana. Wait, why was I gonna be distorted? I just eat glue. Everyone just like, the park likes distorting everyone. Exactly, Blurry gets it. Planet Crater, but you are mute. Kisa is deaf and Bio is blind. You know what? That would be interesting. Maybe we should do something like that. Honestly, that might be pretty fun. If we do like a puzzle game like that. German and French counting numbers are nightmares. Yeah, French is also weird. I cast MPreg on Twitch chat. Nandeyo? Doshite? Fuzakenna. Glue is made out of dead horses, Filiana. That used to be the case, from what I remember. It is no longer a thing, but yes, I think that was a thing. Funny French, 99, 99. Fuck you. I know, yeah, these nuts. I know that joke if you've been trying to do that. Fuck you. It used to be dead horses. Yes. Sorry, that spell doesn't work on me because I'm not a man. You could technically still get NB preg. How about that? You can get NB pregged. Patchy. Filiana loves Umea. They are a delicacy. Why are you making lore for? Crafter? MPreg reminds me of that official FNAF story where MatPat and the Game Theorists get... What? Damn it, you're gonna need to send that in the Discord chat. I need to know what that is all about. Do you love Uma? I want my Uma girls to be happy. They are happy. They're grazing on the grass and living their best lives. They're forever gonna be immortalized in the game. It's nice. I cast F-Preg on Twitch chat. Okay, so we've got MPreg, F-Preg. The F-Preg is just preg. Why do you need to specify female pregnancy? It's just preg. You need to specify if it's non-binary pregnancy, but not female. Hi, Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. I need to apologize to you, Nikki. I need to apologize. Last time, on Monday, you sent a super chat, and I did not thank you for it. So I apologize for that. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I will be adding your super chat into the donor wall for today's stream. Because obviously I forgot last time because I'm a fucking idiot and I hate everyone apparently. So I really apologize for that. But yes, you did get a membership. Congratulations on that too. And sorry about that. Thank you for Bug for the memby. I don't think things made of porcelain can get preg. Well, can inanimate objects get pregnant? Well, actually, you can, because you can impregnate a casing. You can impregnate a casing, as they do in, like, circuit boards. So technically, you can impregnate a non-living object. I don't know how that will apply to clay dolls or, like, ceramics, but I'm sure you could. Or porcelain. She's known as the devourer of Umas, and the Umas of full eats them. What the fuck is happening here? MatPat. Fucking... I miss Matt Pat. He's great. I wonder what he's doing now. I saw that, but I don't mind it. No, you should mind. You should mind, Nikki. I want to say this right now, chat. If you guys ever donate and I don't add you to the donor wall, please do tell me. Because I'm probably a fucking idiot. Well, I'm not probably. I am a fucking idiot. So, you know, sometimes you will have to remind me. Now speak Korean. 안녕하세요, 빙수 주세요. That's the only Korean I know. 아래와僕の韓国語は下手くそよ. I'm inanimate and not
Read,
organic.
Blurry, read!
Yes. I am reading! Okay, what is this, Nikki? Is that Gutoli? 나보고 한각 일룰? No, 일룰? 술라고? 강요하고? I have no idea what it means. I tried my best. All cause Park casted the Emperor. Yeah. Launch time. Awaru node sarabada. Mada ne noshi 手を振る絵文字。ああ、なるほど。手を振る絵文字と言って、なんか笑おう。くっさ。603は漢字を使ってもいい。いろいろな漢字がわかんないけど、リスナーさんはかけて、僕ともっと練習してことができる。そして、漢字もできる。したいならば。Pat Pat is secretly Matt Pat. That would be, I would hate for that to be a thing. Now read Blur read. That's Google Translate Korean, you'll figure it out. I have no idea. I feel like I read it fairly faster compared to like the previous Korean I was reading, but I still don't know what it means. I must take my leave now as my devices are dying. Goodbye, and don't worry, I'll find the official pregnant Matt Pat story. Alright, Dimly, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu, and see you some other time. Bye bye. I cast Frog Luck for a second. Okay, arigatou gozaimasu. I thank you for the Frog Luck. Why the hell is YouTube chat trying to impregnate us through... Though, bonk on you guys. It's just Park. It's just Park. It's just Park. It's not everyone else. Goodbye, Dimly. Okay, o hiruyasumi. Hiruyasumi nani nani owaru node. O shirase shitsure. Mata ne. Ah, naruhodo. Daijoubu desu. Sayonara. Mata atto desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kite kurete. Hontoni. I cast Tungton, for those, let me just translate that for English viewers. He said, okay, my lunch break is over, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave for now. See you. That's what 610p said just then. I cast Tungsten Balls. Fuck, you know what? I like heavy balls. If I swing them around, they can be a lethal weapon, Saint. I'll take that. I think I said I was forced to speak Korean and I am scared. Is that what it was slightly correct, but it has some errors. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Our resident Korean can help you with that. What? I don't, okay, I didn't even say Kang. Wait, how do you say Korean in Hangul? I don't actually know. Is it like Kang? How do you say it? I don't actually know. Sane is the one who did F-Preg. That is true. That is true. Sane is the one who did F-Preg. But Park started it, so blame him. It was slightly correct. It had some errors. Hey Google, how do I become a drunken... What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Sorry, look, I needed to like tweet something in Twitter because I didn't tweet in a while. So I was like, what do I want to tweet? And I was like, okay, my brain is full of drunken sailor, so I'm just going to tweet something about that. That's literally what it was in here. Español. No hablo español. I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. zannen desu kedo. I cast Helium Voice. You know what? I might be able to do something with that. Hold on. Do you guys want Helium Voice? Let's see if I can do something. Helium Voice. Oh, shit, my tracking. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. My tracking's fucked, but that's okay. Oh, hold on. Maybe I might be able to do something with this. I might actually be able to do something. Hello. No, I need to get rid of this. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? Hey. What's up, bitches? Woo.
How do you like this, bitch? You like this? You like the helium boys? Do you guys want this as a redeem? I don't know if I can actually make this a redeem, but if you guys want it, I'll give it to you. Okay, I'm turning it back. Hold on. I'm turning it off now. I'm turning it off.
Turning it off. Okay, there we go. I'm back. I think the main victims of having heavy balls would be your inner thigh. That's true. It'd be like tits, having big tits. My inner thighs would be so tired. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. I love that. Pat pat. Girl told me he doesn't speak Spanish in freaking Japanese. What do you mean? Hey, I'm sorry. I only know Japanese. Okay, I said no hablo español. That's all I fucking know. Motherfucker, that's auto-tune. It's not auto. Well, it is. It's not auto-tune. It's a harmony maker. But yeah, basically. Thinks I hate it. Well, you know, the more you know, the more you know. Oh, thank you. Filiana, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming a member. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Cherry Pickers. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. One more until the Rain World goal, everyone. And thank you so much, Filiana. Sorry. Look, sometimes English can be interesting. You omit a word and the entire sentence is different. I'm sorry. Thank you much for the what? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, Papat. W Filiana. Yeah, the area is gonna hot and damp and literally sweating your balls. No puedo creer que Nikki usaría el Google Translation. Oh, okay. I'm assuming something Google translated. Let's see. Imagine all the bruises from being hit there, though. I don't know. I mean, because if they're tungsten, they... Oh, actually, that's true. That's true. I mean, it depends on how much room they have to dangle. Okay, this is... We're getting into a really weird hypothetical now.
Read, Blurry,
But
read!
I am reading! Fuck you! It depends on how much room they have to dangle. Because if it's not a lot of room, the force won't be that strong. So it wouldn't actually hurt that much. It'll be a slight annoyance because you'll feel them more. But... Why are we talking about the logistics of tungsten balls? Chat, why is this something that I do on my streams? It's not even purely my fault anymore.
Fuck me.
It's not even purely my fault anymore. Because I'm not the only one talking about it. Hold on. Tungsten balls. There we go. We always talk about the weirdest shit, don't we? I guess it's just par for the course with my streams. Let's see. Yo, Filiana, I became a member. Now she becomes the Uma Devourer. Those who fail the race will be devoured by her. Did I miss a message? Can't do shit on command, Chief. Yeah. Can't do that shit on command. Yeah. It's alright. You'll learn a bit. Okay, no, that sounds even worse. That sounds even worse. I'm not saying that. But yeah, my model's just gonna be stuck for a bit. I don't think they'll stay there. I think they'll be ripped right off. Yeah, actually, that's true. If they're really heavy, they'll probably be ripped. Oh, okay, I don't want to think about that. Crossing legs would be like cracking a nut. No, it wouldn't be. It's like that normally, but if you had tungsten balls, it wouldn't feel like that at all because they're that strong. So technically, you'll be okay if you did have tungsten balls. No, Nikki, no puedes usar el Google Translation. Debes que habla el coreano. Don't know what that means. Listen, whenever I got a hypothetical situation, my brain immediately starts to try to make it more logical. No, that's 100% fair. Maybe one day we should just have a bunch of hypotheticals and we just discuss. We just have a debate in chat and we figure out the logistics.
Read, Blurry, read!
I am reading of like, if pigs could fly, how would they actually work? Or something like that. That would be fun, honestly. Blurry, if we're counting Nikki's Dono, we should be at Rain World. If we include Nikki's... No. I've already included Nikki's Dono from last time. So if you're talking about Nikki's Dono from last time that I apologize for, I already counted that before the stream started. Lamau, Blurry, read Lamau. Do you need a hand for your balls when you cross your legs? I think you'll be alright. No, I'm sassy, so I've learned the way to cross my legs without, you know, anything. I know Spanish, don't ask how. Really? Okay, I did not know that. That's new. I mean, from experience, I try and move mine where they won't be squished when I cross my legs. Yeah, that's fair enough. You get used to it. after having balls your entire life, you get used to it. Okay, I watched both the live action and the cartoon of El Chavo del 8 and El Chaparrin Colorado. No idea what they are. I'm assuming they're TV shows, but good on you. Oh my god, Zatsu about how impossible scenarios would work sounds amazing. Okay, for those who don't know, I am a nut for philosophy. I love philosophical, like, thoughts and, like, thought experiments and stuff like that. Like the trolley problem. We played a game about the trolley problem before, didn't we? But yeah, I love stuff about that, so that's definitely one of my interests. We could do that. My bad, still one more then. Yeah, still one more. I don't think making more donations, actually. This ungrateful Australia, joking. Those are Mexican TV shows. Oh, I see. We don't have a lot of Mexican media or just like Spanish media in general in Australia. So we don't actually get exposed to that much, which is, I will say, a bit of a shame because it makes learning Spanish a lot harder in Australia because, you know, you don't have the environment. But, you know, who knows? Maybe as we become more, like, globalized, for better or worse, that might be a good thing. Gonna go feed the dog? That's right, Zinnia. Thank you so much for coming. Arigatou gozaimasu, and have fun feeding your dog. Make sure to feed him well. My favorite way to bury a body is to dig 9 feet deep, fill it up by 5 feet, then throw a dead body... then throw a dead animal body there, and then fill the rest of the hole up. So, that's smart. But did you know, don't ask how I know this, but did you know that you only actually need 3 feet for a body to not be able to be detected from the surface? Did you know that? You only actually need 3 feet of ground. I know people say 6 feet under, but it's actually 3 feet. 3 feet is enough. Fun fact. Don't ask how I know. Again, I know weird things. I also know how to flay someone without them dying. Don't ask why. I heard El Chavo del 8 sounds like Ocho. Oh, del Ocho? And El Chaparrin Colorado. Okay. Yes, Park was talking about how he watched those. I'm not Mexican. I do not speak Mexican Spanish. Right. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. I know there's a lot of... would you call them dialects of Spanish? Would you call them dialects of Spanish? Because you've got, like, Puerto Rican Spanish, Spanish, like, Mexican Spanish. Like, they're all, like, quite... You can understand, but different things have different nuances, don't they? I don't actually know the nuances because I haven't studied it, but I know they're fairly different in certain aspects. Either solution to the trolley problem. Multi-track drifting. That way no one will have survivor's guilt. Yeah. I'll multi-track drift and then I'll lie on the tracks myself. There we go. How about that? If we do that, then, you know, there's no victim, there's no culprit. It's fine. Everything is just the way it's supposed to be. The population might be like, you know, 7 people less, but that's fine. There's still like 8 billion people. You'll be fine. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's true. I learned some Spanish in primary school. I never did that. I always learned Italian. I learned Italian in primary school and forgot all of it. And then in high school, I learned Japanese and have looked back. I don't know if they are dialects, but they use same words with same definitions mostly. Right. Latin Spanish is called Castellano. Okay. Satu dua tiga. Why are you saying 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3 in Indonesia. Yes. Satu dua tiga something lima something delapan something. Oh, I need to brush up on my Bahasa. It's been a while. Let's see. Meaning I know what Nikki writes, speaks, thinks, and sleeps. That's fucking weird, Park. Wait, but isn't Castellano the Spaniard Spanish? Ooh, I don't know. No idea. You guys are gonna have to figure that out. 150,000 people die every day. What's 7 more? Exactly. Especially if there's no culprit to arrest. It's fine. Oh wait, I messed up. Saint is Indonesian. I don't know if Saint is Indonesian. They might just know a bit of Indonesian. We are making his brain work so hard. Look, I will say, I've said this before as well. I do like languages. So honestly, speaking about languages is one of my hobbies anyway, so I don't particularly mind. But yeah. Wait, is that not Malay? Malay is similar but different. So, for example, 8, delapan in Bahasa Indonesia would be just lapan in Malay. There are quite a few differences. If you speak Malay, you'll understand more or less Indonesian, but there's some words, for example, like car and train. For example, like car in Malay is train in Indonesian. There's some differences, but general sentence structure and that I think is more or less the same. Also, my Spanish is called Rio Platanese. Not that many people speak that one, only 2-ish countries. Oh, what two countries, Nikki? I'm kind of curious. Obviously, if you're fine with saying. Spanish in Hispanic land versus Spanish in Spain is different. How much tío is different because in Hispanic it means uncle, but in Spain it means friends. Yeah. That's the same with Bahasa Indonesia and Malaysia. It's similar in terms of the differences. Rio Platanese, so basically either Argentina or Uruguay. I didn't realize those two places. I know Argentina spoke a bit of Spanish. I didn't know Uruguay spoke Spanish. That's actually quite interesting. I know the north, south, the west part of Africa speaks a lot of French. There's a lot of French speaking like on the west side of South Africa. I know that's a thing. But I didn't actually know anything about like Spanish speaking apart from like Brazil, like the ones you already know. Sorry, not Brazil. Spanish, like Puerto Rico, Mexico, etc. I'm from the old good Uruguay. Okay, girl, what do you mean you didn't? I didn't know. To be fair, okay, here's the thing, okay? I think you're like my only viewer from Uruguay. That's the thing. So I don't know much about like anything there, basically. The only thing I know about Uruguay is the flag and, well, here it is the flag and what it looks like on GeoGuessr, basically. That's pretty much all I know about Uruguay. So, you know, I do need to learn more. I do need to be more worldly. That is something I do want to work on. But, yeah, Shikata night. Maybe we should, well, yeah, okay. I will say this, Kisa and I are planning on doing a GeoGuessr stream soon. Probably next week, not certain. But, that is going to be a thing. Is Uruguay and Brazil neighbors? That's not right, is it? World map. Is that true? What the heck is pan de leche? Uruguay, oof, I want some pan de leche. What is pan de leche? I don't know. Hey Blurry, bisa kamu membaca ini? Atau kamu punya masalah dengan? I don't know what that means. I hope I didn't say anything offensive. Hi, neighbor Nikki. You meant dulce de leche. Blurry doesn't know Brazil. Brazil numero uno. No, it's China #1. Come on, guys. Get it right. Yes, they are. We neighbor countries. Argentina and Brazil. Is it? Hold on. Google Maps. I clearly don't know my maps. I clearly don't know my geography. Uruguay is neighbor to south of Brazil. Is it? I just talked to myself. Well, that's all right. I kind of, more or less, people already know what city I live in. So, you know, oh well. Let me just casually ranked doxing. There we go. Where is Uruguay? It is! Okay, I didn't realize they're, okay, okay, they are neighbors, but it's like a tiny bit. It's okay, they are neighbors. You're right. To be fair, fucking Brazil is neighbors with every South American country apart from Peru, Chile, and Argentina. And Ecuador. And yeah, okay. So Ecuador, Peru, Chile, and Argentina are the only countries that Brazil doesn't neighbor in South. Okay, wait, do these count as North or South America? I don't actually know. Like Panama, Costa Rica, and Honduras, Guatemala. What do they count as? Do they count as South or North America? Let's see. I feel bad for Chile. They literally are a coastal nation. They are literally just a border. They are the Argentinian border. It is a very long country. I'm having to teach a guy geography. Oi! Geography, and he's gaslighting me. I'm not trying to. I'm just shit at things. I just realized Argentina also borders Brazil. Brazil. So it's only Chile, Peru, and Ecuador. Okay. Don't make fun of Uruguay. They kicked Brazil ass during the war. No offense, Patchy. I don't know anything about the history, so I don't know anything about that. You said, hey, Blurry, can you read this? Oi. Or do you have a skill issue? Brazil does neighbor Argentina. Yes, it does. I'm sorry. It does. I didn't see this tiny little bit here. Yeah, my country is so massive that we are neighbors to almost everyone here in South America. Yeah. Of course, we are neighbors to Argentina. How do you think we call them? I don't know what that is. Yes, Brazil.
Read, Blurry, read!
I am reading! I'm reading! I'm catching up! I had a lot to say, okay? Yeah, Brazil. Sorry, you live in Brazil now. It's the land of the gazettes.
Fuck me.
But buy me dinner first, bitch.
Oh, fuck.
That too. There's another funny thing about. Okay, here. So Bosnia is very close to the ocean, or at least like the whatever this is called. I forgot what it is. The Mediterranean Sea. Yeah. But it's really funny because Croatia basically took all of the water. Apart from this tiny little bit here. Apart from this tiny little bit here of Bosnia. Sorry, is it Bosnia? Yeah, of Bosnia and Herzegovina. It doesn't have any water. Basically, Croatia went like cock-blocked. Croatia cock-blocked. Bosnia, basically. It's like, you get this tiny little bit of water in your country. Everywhere else, we're fucking stealing it. I cast Mpreg on Blurry, and the father is, spin the wheel case. Oh, no.
Read, Blurry, read!
Is it Kari? Was that our ship name? Boludos is a bit of a curse word, but it's very friendly. Interesting. It's probably like, the C word for Australians, is it? Grandpa. Don't call me a grandpa. I'm learning. Grandpas can't learn. Let's see. Read Blurry, read. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. But yeah, I don't know much about South Africa. I know that English speaking, if there's English signs, it's more than likely like Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Botswana, and Namibia, and under. I know that much. And if it has French, it's generally like to the left or under Algeria. And then these generally have their own, like languages of African languages. That's what I know about Africa. That is about it. I know these guys speak French, these guys speak English, these guys speak more or less their own language, but sometimes English. That's about it. That's all I know. So I definitely need to brush up on my geography in terms of African countries. Brazil and Argentina are like the England and France of South America. We have historical rivalry. Right, I see. I did not know that, but that is interesting. It's not as mean as the C word, actually. It's technically a person who has balls that makes them stupid. Well, I guess in Australia, it's more affectionate. So I wouldn't really call it a swear word here. Because you use it as like, hey, mate. Hey, cool. Yeah. So I would say it's similar. At least in Australia. Maybe it's a bit different in UK and like America because it's more of a swear word there. If I remember, Brazil, once independent, tried to basically be a massive empire in South America, but due to enough conflict from different countries, split many times. Oh, it's a bit like China in that case. Patchy Uruguay is just like the Netherlands. We don't even know what's going on. You guys are just living your own life. Fuck everyone else. We're working on ourselves. You're working on self-care. I like that, Nikki. I almost corrected Park about Uruguay kicking Brazil's ass, but I don't want to reopen the old territorial words. Okay, so if it's like a controversial, like historical oopsie doopsie there, I won't touch that. No, Patchy is right about they still try though. Yeah, okay. Nikki, that's so true. Honestly, that's very based. I feel like for the most part, that's very similar to Australia as well, purely because we're an island. We're just like, well, the rest of the world can burn and like, you know, things can happen, but we're just gonna be on our island and we're just gonna hate on New Zealand because, you know, that's about all we can do. They're the closest to us. What else are we gonna fucking hate on? We need to hate on something. We can't just internalize our hatred. We need to project it somewhere. So New Zealand takes the brunt of it, but everywhere else we don't really care too much about. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means. Bear Bahasa Indonesia aku secewa dengan keberadaannya. Maybe? What does that mean? Grandpa, don't call me Grandpa, that's mean. Also, it's 4 AM here. Should we leave Blurry and sleep, or should we educate the Australian? Do whatever you want, but if you have something you need to do tomorrow, please get some rest, because it's better to get rest than to not get rest. Funnily enough. Speaking of, Nikki, have I added you on here?
Grandpa.
Oh, that's not how you spell that. Nikki. No! I need to add you on here. Hold on. Nikioide. Nikioide. There we go. Wait, what's the rest of it? Nikioide, like actually. Hold on. Underscore like underscore actually. That's not how you spell that. That's not how you spell that. Actually. That's not how you spell it either. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the Wall of Nulls. We almost honestly, I think we'll start a new page. We'll start a new page of Warlord Knolls. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I usually stay here until way after sunrise. Yeah, well, it depends on what you want and if you have anything you need to do. Generally, like, if I don't have anything to do the day after, I also stay up a lot later than I usually should. I'm working on 4 hours of sleep and 5 shots of I said despresso. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can tell I'm depressed. Actually, good news. Good news on that front. Psychologist appointment yesterday. That's why I wasn't streaming. My meds, has been reduced. I went from 60 milligrams Prozac to 40 milligrams. So good news, my depression is being less depressed. That's good. We figured that out last appointment, so that's good. That's some good news. I'm getting fucked over the walls and the thanks. What do you mean? What do you mean? I added you. It's fine. I added you. And I'm ready to fight God or die trying. Kakak equals grandpa. Okay. Now I know what that means. By the way, I wish my country didn't do that, but there were indeed a period of time where Brazil was trying to be an empire. Okay. Patchy, if you want to talk about things that you regret about your country, bitch, I'm Chinese. I'll just put that there. I don't think a lot of countries are free from bad things they did historically. That's all I'll say, okay? I don't think, just because you're a part of a country, you can still enjoy the country's culture and be a part of it and not condone the bad things that they've done. Because I know that there's some shit that's happened that I don't condone in the past, I don't agree with, but I'm still proud to be my heritage. So I'll just say that right now, because I know I felt insecure about that as well, because I'm like, I want to be loud and proud, but also sometimes the things that my country has done historically is kind of shit. So, but still, I think you can distinguish the two. Hello, nothing there. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome. How you doing, nothing there? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. No depression? Yippee. Yeah. Now we can insult him more. This is not an invitation, Pat. Psychiatrist appointment on the 2nd of 2nd. Hoping to reduce meds too. Nice, Sneaky. Good luck. I look forward to that, and hopefully you do get to reduce your meds. I feel bad for talking about South American past. I mean, most, if not all countries have their dark past. Fuck you. Especially if they've been around for a long time. Australia, actually no, Australia has a pretty dark past too. Although it's more of the British dark, well, okay, it's potato, but yeah. The longer a country's been around, the more shit they would have done to protect their own interests. So it's unavoidable, it's how the world works, but yeah, that's how it is. Let's see, what'd you say? By the way, I don't know much about my own history, but also we don't have a lot of culture. I don't know much about that, so I won't comment. Did you order that? Okay. Okay, I will allow that, Amberite. Pat. I will allow that, comment purely because I'm Chinese and I know that you have a certain amount of Chinese in you, so I'll allow that. At least you'll have a past. South American past is a mess. Yeah, I can assume. Ayes pertenes de quills. I don't know how to pronounce that. My grandma is older than Singapore. Really? That doesn't sound right, is it? Blurry part of the... Okay, yeah, that's the one that... that's the message that... I won't say it out loud, but I will accept it. I too am Chinese. Exactly, yeah. So I will allow that purely because I know that you have Chinese in you. And I am also Chinese. So I'll allow that. I won't read it out, though, because that can be clipped out of context and I can get fucking cancelled for it. I'm surprised I haven't. Asia part is even more messy. Yeah. Everywhere is messy. Everywhere is messy. Just because you've had a dark past doesn't mean you shouldn't celebrate your own culture, especially the good parts about it. Singapore is 60. Is it? Singapore age. It is! Oh, that is funny. That's funny. Yeah, okay, so my grandpas and grandparents are also older then. That is really interesting. My dad, Papa Blurry, is nearly older than Singapore, which is that is weird. He isn't, but he's nearly. Here are some Uruguay dark facts. Dictatorship, indigenous erasure, point of slavery, very bad. People supported here in W. Yeah, Sorry, I nearly said WWE. World War II, yeah. No, that's the same with every country. They all have their bad parts. Holy shit, my mum is almost as old as Singapore. That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize Singapore was that new of a country. The only history we have is being occupied by Japanese. Well, you guys have like, weren't you occupied by like the British as well at some point? I don't remember. I feel like the British occupied every place at least once in their lives. Yes, Papa is Singaporean. But yeah, there's lots of fun stuff. Moving on though, because that's a lot of depressing talk. It is, okay, I will say it's important to talk about this stuff. Definitely. It is. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna take a drink. Fuck, I'm thirsty. Hold on. Yeah, I swear to God, you guys have like changed like occupation like every 2 seconds. It's insane. Also, may I be a brat and ask to be the first person in the new wall of nulls, or will it throw off the static balance? It will throw off the static balance, but I will allow it because there's technically no order in the wall of nulls anyways, so I will allow it. I will allow it purely because there's no superiority in there anyways. I'll just place the next person who comes in over here instead. That's fine. You can be at the first name. That's all good. Yeah. I said I was gonna work on my thumbnails today. I worked on 2 thumbnails, both of which were very, very simple. Okay, let's see. Also, just to let you know, this should be there. There we go. I'm so happy now. All good. Hopefully you enjoy that privilege. Ah shit, I got so into the subject I forgot my caretaker duty. Your caretaker. It's alright. I need to take care of myself sometimes. I need to be strong and independent. It is what it is. I'm so happy now. Yeah, all good. All fucking good, mate. I'm gonna close Noji out because we're not learning language right now. Tupperware container. Limbus Company, we've done writing ASMR. That is the last one. Okay, I will say this right now. The writing ASMR stream we're doing on Sunday. We're gonna be doing 2. I plan to do 2. A joke one and a serious one. They're not, well, I feel like we're gonna be doing joke one more than we're gonna be doing serious. Like maybe we'll do like, you know, your void boyfriend comes to you in your dreams and breaks his ankles and dies. ASMR. I feel like that's the kind of ASMR we're gonna be writing on Sunday. It's not gonna be like sultry or anything like that. I can guarantee you that. I'm not a fan of, well, sometimes it's good to do a serious one, but yeah. Tamagotchi time! Arigatou gozaimasu! Everyone drink, stretch, and look outside. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. There we go. Don't call me an abuelo. Is that abuelo? Or is that abuelo? I know it means someone old. I don't know whether it's gender-based, but that's all I know. I'm trying my best to avoid history from Asia. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there too. Yeah. It's okay. We can skip. We can not talk about history for now. It is a fairly touchy topic. As much as it is important, it is a fairly touchy topic. And, you know, we like good vibes here. As much as it is important to talk about this stuff, there is a time and place. But don't worry, I'm not like saying
Grandpa.
like you guys shouldn't have talked about history or anything like that, because I was talking about it too, so that's fine. Grandpa in Korean is
Read, Blurry, read!
halaboji. Yes, I remember that. Okay, yeah. It means grandpa in Spanish pronounces every single letter. Okay, let me go back up. Abuelo. Abuelo? I don't know how L is pronounced. It means grandpa in Spanish. Right, okay. No, read, Blurry, read. Now read. I am reading. Abuelo. And oh fuck, I forgot it again. Halaboji. There we go. Okay. Writing ASMR. There we go. What background do we want? What library? Let's do a library. Library. Don't look at library, everyone. Library background. There we go. I'm happy to have a neighbor in chat too. South American Club. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, that's one good thing about our community is that it's not that big, so it's always nice when you're like it's close knit or you meet someone from the same place. It's kind of like, I feel like it's like when you meet, it's like when you meet someone else from the same hometown in a country that's not your country that you came from. So like in Australia, I feel like as soon as like one Asian person, like one Chinese person, like from this province meets another person, they get really close, really easily. A pink one, I want a pink background. A pink background? That doesn't really work for ASMR though. You can't really justify it, can you? You can't really justify it. Let's see. No, not that one. Where's the canvas? There it is. There we go. Writing, and then, hold on, and then writing ASMR. And then we're gonna turn this into white text. Justification Barble. Justification Barbie? Oh, Barbie. What does that have to do with this ASMR? That's Barbie as in the doll, not as in the barbecue. I like how you know that I thought that because I'm Aussie. I like that. I appreciate that. I think Nikki meant a pink neighbor. A pink neighbor? Oh, as in you, Patchy. Oh, right. I see. Tess, hello, series. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome in, series. My only pet peeve is that in Sydney Civ, they never add Korea as the main nations, but always add its DLC. Is that true? I don't know if that's true, because I actually quite enjoy playing Korea in Civ 6. I do have a few of the DLCs, so I'm not sure whether it is a DLC. I can say the same for Australia, but I definitely agree that Korea should definitely be one of the main Civs, and it's a bit annoying that it isn't. Nope, Nikki is the one with the pink hair on the profile picture. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, Nikki, I just want to say, is your profile picture a bully? Is that what it is? Is your profile picture a bully? I looked at it and I was like, is that what it is? I can't tell because it's so small, but that's what I assume it is. Because I had to check your name. Let's see, YouTube taking away my commenting privileges lately. That's a bit weird. Don't know why it's doing that. A bully. Yes, it is the fan mascot of another VTuber. Hi, Alec. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Blurry's. Welcome. How you doing? Willkommen, ja, that is sehr gut. I will tell you what I told Rogiero, wouldn't you like to know? I will tell you what I told... Okay. I feel like it is a Sorry. I feel like it is a bully in that case. My only pet peeve is that instead... Yeah, I've already read that, cool. Looking closer, it's not pink. It's pink but not hair. Yeah, I thought it was like a bully or something like that. Sorry. I'm hungry. I'm eating. Give me a second. I should have ate more before stream. I should have, but I didn't, because I'm a fucking stupid. Let's see. My day's gotten slightly worse, session mate. Why? What happened? Oh, because you stumbled upon me. Fuck you, Alec. Eat shit. Eat lots of shit. Eat it. I can't comment on any video. Good thing I can still send messages on live chats. That's really weird. I don't know if it's because your account has been like a certain thing has been like censored for it or something like that. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's a bully, but I treat every streamer equally and just say, wouldn't you like to know? I see. I thought it was familiar. And I was like, okay. Fun fact. A certain... I can't go into too much detail, because, you know. A certain manager was like, oh. Like, when they were like, oh, would you like to be part of the team? I was like, and then they were like, oh, yeah. You know, they referenced in vain when I told them that I was Australian and I spoke Chinese, and then because it was okay. Again, I can't say much about the Chinese part, but yeah, okay. Anyways, I can't say much. That's all I'll say. By the way, I want to ask, how can you drown on shallow waters? I know it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. For those who don't know what we're talking about Arknights. For some reason, you can just drown in the shallowest fucking waters, and it sucks. Also, I've got my chips. I forgot about all that. Manager, yes, can't go into detail. Damn, I'm really messing up today. That's all right. The pink background only showed up to me now. Ah, there you go. Manager is quiet. No, not that kind. You're secretly Vane admitter. I'm not. Do I sound like Vane? Do I fucking sound like him? I don't even know him. I would love to talk to him, but I don't know him. I don't know him personally. Arknights is waterphobic, I guess. It's a convenient plot point to barrier the player. I'll say that. Okay, writing ASMR. Manager Esquire. No! Not Manager Esquire. No, bad, sit. Bad pat. Is that good? Oh, it's a bit fucking thick, isn't it? How about that? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Also, your Alex series, I missed you guys. Hey, yeah, that's true. I feel like, I've seen them around every once in a while. I have seen you guys around, so I'm glad you guys are still around. I am happy. Welcome in. Effects. Oh, that's too curvy. That's too busty. Too busty Latinas. Okay.
Hag.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Chibis. Also, Alec, we got more wardens to put you back in your cage. Hello, Park. ... Yeah. It was good news, and then it was bad news. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Sydney is Civ 6. Korea is DLC Rise and Fall. Is it? Okay. Did not know that, Park. I do play Korea, though, because it's a pretty solid Civ. Blurry writes, only ASMR and random shit. Okay. I will say, I used to be really good at poems. But poems is a bit of an outdated form of media now, so I don't really write much, but yeah. Now what I do is I convert my knowledge of poems into writing song lyrics. That's what I do. As a Latina, what did you just say? Yeah, big busty Latina. How many people you put around my cell? I don't know. Park is managing that. It's not my fucking prerogative. Poems of Sorrow. We have Saint, Cat, Hill, and X. Who's Hill? Which one's Hill? Oh, so like Blurry is a fanfic writer. Not really? You know what? Maybe we could write a fanfic. We could write a Mr. Blurry and Chat fanfic or something like that. Where it's like, you guys murder me and I get isekai or something. That might be fun. Alright, poetry too. Oh my god, woman in STEM. That is nice. Unfortunately, I'm not a woman, but that is cool. Two busty Latinas right in front of me and Nikki salads. Yep. But yeah, I love poetry. It's great. One of my favorite quotes is actually from a poet by T.S. Eliot. How good is your handwriting? As good as the Yes, as good as the doctor's. Can't fucking write to save my life. I don't know if Nikki joined them. Maybe. Oh, okay. God, no, not Blurry X Chat. I have the right to refuse. Curry fanfic. That could be interesting. I have to ask Case for permission, though. I have to ask Case for permission if I want to do that. Give me a second. I finished my muffin, now I'm gonna eat my chips. I'm hungry. I'm so fucking hungry, chat. I should have ate more. Peasant. Can you hear my clattering? Can you hear it when I eat? You can kind of... Okay, you can kind of hear it. Alright. Nikki's female. Yes, guys, I have a weird past with gender, but I'm a cis woman as of right now. Right. Well, there you go. But I am not a woman, so you can't say woman in... Oh, I guess you could. I don't know. Nom nom nom. Yes, we can. Also, what did Korean ambassador ask me to join to? Basically, Park is telling you to take care of Alec. Alec is a chicken who likes old women. So basically, we need to keep him in a cell to keep all the old women safe. And you're tasked with that job now. If you won't eat with your mouth closed, well, fuck you. Also, I just realized that the weird toggle's on. There we go. How do you like that ASMR, bitch? How do you like that? Do I have any... Oh, this is great. Let's do this. There we go. Perfect. But I'm going to sleep.
Hag.
That's a good Nikki. I know you guys have like... You guys have what? 4 a.m.? 3 a.m. there, Nikki? Is that about right? Hopefully you get some sleep. Get some good sleep.
Bark, bark.
Good night, good morning, kid. Yeah. Bark, bark. During the Bull Warden, we can put Alec in the cage and force him to game bar to get the hag ticket. I need to ask Case first, implies Blurry is waiting to run. I'm not waiting. I'm saying you guys, if you guys want it, you'll need to ask Case as well. Have a good slumber, Nikki. How do I join the Void Warden? I'm so confused. Just say you join. It's not an actual thing. Don't worry. It's not an actual thing. If you do want to join the Discord, that is below though. Yeah, it's 4:38 for both of us. Are you guys in the same time zone? Are you guys in the same time zone, or is it like 1 hour different? No night, guys, but I'll sleep a bit. Not right now. Okay. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. And get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah. God. I've been yapping for a while. Just say I join and you're part of it. Yeah, basically. We are the same time zone. Okay. Is all of South America in the same time zone, or is there a difference? I'm assuming there's like, maybe like 2 or 3 time zones in South America. I'm assuming. Not sure though. Not sure. This has become a fucking mukbang stream. I love mukbang. To be fair, I've only ever done one, and it's when Kisa came over and we tried the German treats. I don't know, mukbang streams aren't just... I've never understood them. I've never understood them. No, there are more. How many time zones are there, Patry, out of curiosity? If you know, which is better, Blurry? Have a nice day, or enjoy the remaining of your 24 hours. The latter. It's more threatening, and it means the same thing, but it sounds more threatening, and I love it. Enjoy your remaining 24 hours. It's great. Just in Brazil, we have 4 different time zones across the country. That is a lot. That is nearly the same amount as Australia. And we're... Actually, I wonder who's wider. Is Brazil wider than Australia? I don't actually know. But, yeah, we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We have 4 or 5 time zones, depending on daylight savings. Brazil being large, I feel like 3 time zones, while Chile being long, probably 6. I mean, it's long vertically. That's the thing. It's long vertically, so I don't think it would be 6. That's Alec? Yes. I was close, considering how much of South America space we take. I would guess that's at least 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Yeah. Chile has 1. Yeah. I think that makes sense, because Chile is long-wise. It's like a stick. If it was wide... then it would probably be a lot of different time zones, but because it's long... Oh, fuck, my tracking stopped again. Park time zones... Yeah, it depends on horizontally. Horizontality. Is that a real word, Patchy? I don't know if that's a real word. It might be. We have 1. We are a very tiny country. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Why not slant-wise? Because that's not how coordinates work, unfortunately, as much as you would like it for it to be. It's not how coordinates work. Generally, I will say, sometimes it's not that accurate. For example, no, I can't give any examples off the top of my head, but some countries which are fairly thin have more time zones than they should. If you just measure by their width. It does depend on the country as well. I don't know, but if it works, it works, yeah. Damn, so you gotta be extra thick, like Brazil to have some multiple time zones? Yeah. Okay, the Australian correcting. Oh, English now. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'll keep a list. Okay, Mr. Blurry Scribes. Okay, I'm not correcting her. I don't even know if it's a real word. I'm correcting myself. Because the sun moves from east to west, not from north to south. That's true as well. Because we're on an axis. Science. But yeah. Hold on, how many time zones does China have? Because it's a big country, but I think it only has 1. Hello, May! Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Blurry's. Hello, May. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm so sorry you caught me at a time where my model isn't moving because it's too hot right now and my tracking's dead. But once I get it back working, I'll move. I like to move it. But welcome in. Crimes forgetting my super, correcting the Latina's English, alleged arson, doxing himself. How's that a crime? I guess it is. It's like self-plagiarism, isn't it? By the way, I have a friend that's obsessed over coffee. His name is... I'm not reading that, you bitch. Fuck you, Alec. Also, Brazil is the 5th biggest country in the world. So, I don't remember Australia's position on that ranking. Fairly big, but definitely not in the top 10. I don't think. Tag 07. Yeah, how you been doing, mate? How have you been doing? Hopefully you've been having nice times on stream. Fair point, Patchy? Fair point, Patchy. What did Patchy say? Oh, right, the ranking. Yeah, Australia is by far not a small country, but it's also not a big country. It's definitely not that... Well, I know it can fit fairly well into the States. So it's smaller than the States. That's all I know. Sorry, Alec. No hag for you. Fuck you. Actually, no. Good for you. Sorry, I don't know why I said so. Fuck you. Tired, lol? I hope you get some rest, May. I hope you get some rest. Your streams are really fun. Your streams are really fun. And they're really fun to catch, too. So hopefully you get some rest, because it's, you know, you gotta get some rest to be able to do good stuff. Pun so good, people paralyzed from the hair down. I'm back, bitch! Am I back? Am I back? I don't know if I'm back. I think I am, but I'm really slow. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Okay. I think my tracking... Oh. There we go. Okay. I think it's back. Australia has more kangaroos than we do. Duh, really? To be fair, we have a lot of wildlife. We have a lot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Singapore is smaller than New York City. Australia has more kangaroos than we do. Singapore is smaller than New York City. Actually, no, I can see that. That's fair. He's mobile again. What do you mean? Fuck you. Fuck you, just because I can move. He's mobile again. I'm just a girl. I'm assuming that's a key spam. But nah, yeah, your stuff is really fun. Let's see, what else? Mask? Fuck you, Pat. Blurry, Australia is considered a continental country because it's big enough to take almost the entire continent of Oceania. That is true, but technically, we're not the only country okay, it's weird. I don't actually know whether we're considered, because there's Australasia, right? But that's not a continent. There's also Oceania. But New Zealand, is New Zealand in Oceania? And I don't know, so like, it's confusing. Yeah, I don't even know myself. Geography of Australia is weird. We only 3M. 3M? What do you mean by 3M? What's M? What do you mean Australia isn't among the top 10 biggest countries? Is it not? Hold on, let's see. Biggest countries. Oh! Argentina's up there. Russia, Canada, US, China, Brazil. Oh, okay, never mind. It's 6th. Okay. Fucking guess it is. Of course New Zealand is Oceania. Yeah, but I thought it was like something else as well because they've got like a there's like a different name for it if you include New Zealand or something. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. There's so many names. There's like Australasia, Oceania, like Australis. There's so many. Brazil is also considered a continental country because we also take up most of the space. Right. Okay. Right. Australia also got the largest opium farm that makes 50% of the opium in the world. Yes. I believe that's in Tasmania. So if you have opium, it's probably come from our country. Whatever happened to old New Zealand? Cause no New Zealand was once new old New Zealand. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Sorry, I got carried away. Where else would it be, Blur? I don't know. Brazil is also considered continental. Antarctica laughing in the corner. Yeah, so Antarctica is also a continent, isn't it? I told you Australia's big as fuck. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess I don't really have a sense of perspective because we're so isolated compared to the rest of the world. I only really know countries that are bigger than us, not smaller, so I don't have like a point of reference. So I guess, yeah, that's fair. I will say, it is weird. It's still weird, personally. It does feel weird that Australia's... Okay, another thing is, Australia has... the size is big, right? The size is big. But it itself doesn't actually have a lot of space that is habitable. Most of our, like, cities and stuff are all on the outskirts. They're all, like, bordering the sea. Because once you get into Australia, it gets really hot. And dry. So you basically can't live there. For example, where Uluru is, I think, like, when we were having, like, our heat, what is it called? Heat wave? I think it went up to 52 degrees Celsius. How much is 52 in... Oh, shit, wait, hold on. 52 cell... Oh, shit, hold on. What the fuck is this? What is this? I guess I accidentally doxed someone. I don't know who that is. Celsius to Fahrenheit. There we go. Sorry, let me just... There we go. 125. Also, actually sleeping now. That's good. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you so much for coming. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, good night. Nikki, dream of bedbugs. I'll not be taking care of Alec, and I am happy no one made the Uruguay "Are you gay" joke. I've never heard that. I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard that joke. Oof, 52. Yeah. 52 degrees Celsius, 125 degrees Fahrenheit. That is how hot it got in the middle of Australia when we were at 40 degrees. 42. One less warden for me. That's over halfway to boiling temperature. It is. And that's why we have so many bushfires. Because even at 50 degrees, you can get embers. And embers can cause bushfires, and that's how that happens. You never heard of the... Sorry. Why are you gay guy? I know the why are you gay? But, like, is that Uruguay? That's not Uruguay. I've heard the, you're a guy, you're a girl, you're a non-binary. I've heard that joke. Blurry over there, it's 34 Fahrenheit, which is 2 degrees above freezing. Over here. Shit. Okay. America's in an interesting spot, if you're in America. I did see that there was a very big cold front coming down Canada and America recently. Give me your temperature, I'll kill to have some under 30s. Yeah. 100% agree. Us tropics in southern hemisphere, like, residents are just dying of heat. And you guys are dying, well, it's just America. It's just North America, we're just dying of cold. Like, Europe is fine, I think. They're not struggling too much. I would happily give you a hot temperature. Yeah, take it. I don't want it either. Oh, well, okay. I'd rather it be hot than cold, but I'd rather it be okay temperature. You know what I mean? We have one season, and that season is summer. Yeah, that's how the tropics work. I mean, I would say... Yeah, that's fair. I can cook eggs on my car. I can also do that. I can also cook eggs on my car. I feel like it's just a rite of passage in hot countries where, like, when you're a child, you always do that. You always try and do that, don't you? Same here, Patchy, go to sleep. I like how people are monitoring you now as well, Patchy. I just realized I was watching that on Chrome where I don't have any ad blocker. Do you get ads? You shouldn't get ads. Did you get ads? You shouldn't be getting ads on my stream. If you do, please tell me, because I shouldn't be getting them. Huh. No, I'm not EP yet. I mean, you can listen to a podcast or something while you sleep. Although, to be fair, I know insomnia's a bitch. Peasant. Oi! I'm not EP yet. Yeah, no, that's fair, though. It is fair. It's fair. I don't have YouTube Premium either. I don't have YouTube Premium. I should probably get it since, you know, I use YouTube a lot. But I've got other stuff I need to buy. Like plugins for my mixing and project shit and commissions. No, but I really using Edge over Chrome. Interesting. Because from what I know from most people, Edge is like the old man's browser. Most people say that. So that's interesting. I'm a nocturnal creature. That's 100% fair. I'm definitely a night owl as well. I'm definitely a night owl. No, I get Patchy. I know you guys say Mimidan now, but I get it. I get it. Patchy the owl burb. We've got a lot of burbs in chat, don't we, today? A lot of fucking burbs. Also, I feel like my voice is slowly dying, isn't it? I can slowly hear it. But it's okay. It's okay. Fuck it. I'll be fine as long as I drink some tea or whatever the fuck after. I'm still hungry, so I still good. Oh, whoa! My chat just did a weird thing when you sent that message, Alec. It just bugged the fuck up. I've been conditioned to use Edge because my PC said F you before my B-day. Right, okay. Oh, my rigging is too hot. Okay, fine. I really need a cooler for my phone. I really do. Ghosts are nocturnal, consequently haunted dolls are also nocturnal. That is fair. I never thought about that, but that is true. That should be a thing. Yeah. There should be a second Tamagotchi holder that has the exact opposite time zone as Patchy, so we can have an overseer at all times. Who's the opposite? What's the opposite of Brazil? Like, would that be Malaysia? No. It'd be like... Madagascar? Would it be like Madagascar? I don't think we have any Oh, is it Japan? Okay, well, I don't think I have any Japanese viewers. Oh, well, we had Ropaku-san, so I guess, you know. It's a chatting stream, your voice is bound to die sooner or later. Yeah, exactly, it's fine. Blurry hasn't eaten fried chicken. I have eaten it. I definitely have. Blurry, Henshin, PNG Blurry. No, yeah, I don't want to. Greenland? It's not Greenland. Philippines and Japan. Okay. I don't know, I think if we have any viewers, it's probably more likely to be Philippines and Japan. Me and Alec are about 1 hour off Japan. Okay, so you guys are probably the closest. Maybe I'll give Pat, since Pat was already doing the Tamagotchi before. We'll see. We will see. It depends, because Patchy does it pretty regularly. But maybe I will give someone else, just for the fuck of it. I think that might be a pretty fun idea. And also means that, you know, Patchy isn't obligated to be here. Yes, my tracking did die. Yeah, it did die. It overheats because Australia's too hot right now. So I really need like a cooler or a fan for my phone. But because I don't have one right now, I'm just turning it on and off. Whenever it's too hot, I just turn it off again. Meanwhile, it's 11:54 p.m. right before midnight. Yeah. Time zones are a bitch. Funny phone overheated and died. Yep. That's what happened. I really need to do something with it, but yeah. By the way, almost 2 hours of stream.
Tamagotchi time!
Hey, thank you very much. Everyone, stretch, drink, look outside. You guys know the deal. Ah, there we go. I nearly spilled my water. That was scary. I did stretch. Unless you were talking to chat, then they should be stretching too. But yeah. Oh my god. I was gonna redeem it when I reached the full hour, but I decided to do it now. That's fine. Completely fine. Redeem it whenever you want, as long as the cooldown's done. Yeah. Fuck you, Alec. What does that mean? What does that mean, Alec? What does that emoji mean? What are you implying? Speaking of, actually, I'm gonna go to just chatting real quick because this is something I can't show you guys. But I want to check something. I want to check if we are able to get more emotes. I want to see if we can get more emotes. I was going to redeem it when I reached the full hour. Blur something. What is that? Is that a ginger? Is that ginger? I can't tell what is that? Ginger? Is that ginger? No, it's not a secret project. It's just my like analytic tab. Let's see. Can I add more? Badges and emotes. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. I cannot. I need 3 more members. Alright, no, that's fine. We'll just 10 emoji. What's 10? Wait, do I unlock 10 more emojis? Interesting. Jesus. Alright. Secret projects, more emotes, let's go. No, that's Galangal? What's Galangal? What's a Galangal? F Blurry's phone, I understand that struggle. Yeah. When it gets hot, I just can't do anything. 3 more. No, I'm not. Please don't donate for more. Because I don't even know if... It might... Look, all I'm saying is, for all I know, it could already be over the threshold. I might already be able to, and it just hasn't updated because it hasn't checked the members from the stream. Because Park already gifted 2. So I don't know whether it counted those. I'm assuming it hasn't. So, yeah. Please don't do it if you are just trying to do the push. As much as I do appreciate you. You know me, people? I do, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Basically, Thai ginger. Is it just like a species of ginger found in Thailand? Or is it actually like something different that is similar to ginger? Because if it is a ginger that is from Thailand, when I say ginger, it's still pretty much the same. Should you mute Justin? The answer is yes, Patchy. The answer is yes. That is the answer. Jesus. Thank you so much for the gifted members, Alec. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. And everyone who got a membership, please say thank you to Alec. Please say thank you. Okay, we've got some names that do appear regularly. Not rigged. Okay. Occasional. Some are rigged. Some of these people do come, but okay, that sounds weird. I realize that sounds weird. Some of these members do watch. I don't know whether that sounds better, given the context of what I said. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, yeah. Speaking... Jesus, it's going. It's fucking going, isn't it? I thought it would have stopped by now. But yeah. I probably won't be able to stream for too much longer anyways, purely because my phone is overheating and my voice is fucking... What the hell? How many were there? I swear there was only 5. What the fuck? Oh, wait, okay. Okay, cool. I just realized, let me put the notifications over here. There we go. I need to put them there. They kind of, actually, where do I put them? Where do I put them? I'll put them there. I'll put them there. That should good. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much for the donations. Financial irresponsibility. Man, I want to be financially irresponsible again. When I can work on VTubing full time, I'm gonna be the most financially irresponsible person ever. I'm gonna commission so many things, do so many fucking projects. Bye. Are you, wait, is that you saying you're leaving, Sinclair? If it is, have a good day. But if it's not, then yay, I guess. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I still haven't put my throne in the description. Even though I said that I would, I still haven't. Maybe I'll do it in the future, fuck it. I forgot. Both lol? Alright, that's all good. See ya. Bye-bye, thank you so much for coming, Sinclair. See ya. Oh my god, please don't be financially irresponsible. Well, I say financially irresponsible, but if I actually did this full time, I would invest a lot back into it, because I fucking love VTubing. It's great. It's great. It's a great media. I love doing it. Goodbye, Sinclair. Goodbye, Sinclair. May you be MILFless. What the fuck? Why would you wish that? You shouldn't wish that upon your worst enemy, Alec. How dare you? Clapping hands. I like how you had to tell me what the emoji is. To be fair, if you didn't tell me, it would be hard to know. Kind of looks like a man with a baby bottle. I don't know. He keeps stealing me hags. Well, maybe you should just be better at, Maybe you should be better at, getting them to like you. Maybe that's the problem. Patchy, it's 5 AM. The sun has gonna rise soon. That's true, Patchy. Are you still okay? Sorry, Alec. Time to go back to the cage. Hiss. We definitely need a spray bottle. I need to ask Kisa how to do it. Although, we need to spray you guys, not me. So I need to figure that out too. Hiss. No, I'm not gonna eat now. You can't tell me what to do. I'm a strong independent. You're a strong independent, that's all. Sorry. I'm eating. I do feel self-conscious because I can't eat and talk at the same time. So, I can't create content while I'm eating, but I need to fucking eat. Hey, I need to eat. Padgy's doing a sleepless night. Wasn't there a song? Like Sleepless something? What's that song called? Running in my skin. No, that's not right. I don't remember what it is. I love the kuru kuru. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't give you animated emotes. It is a shame. Otherwise, kuru kuru could have been actually like a GIF. It is a shame, but oh well. Oh well. Maybe they'll add it in the future. Who knows? I don't think I have a big enough voice to ask them for it, but I'm sure that might be a thing that they might work on. Hopefully, maybe. I'm looking forward to it if that's the thing. How did I get? Welcome in, dumbest. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. Alec gave you a membership, so you gotta thank him for the member. Is Patchy delirious by now? We're all delirious at this point. We're all fucking delirious. We're all delirious. We're all built like a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Funny enough, I just went through one of those nights where I could sleep. Hey, nice! Do you struggle with insomnia as well, Pat? I didn't give them a memby. Dumb chose to be a memby. Fuck you, bitch. Hey, just because I'm poor doesn't mean I can't bash your head in with a brick. I have the power of bricks. I don't even know how much sleep I get. So wait, so do you struggle with insomnia, Pat? I couldn't even. I've been fortunate. YouTube stole my nt. The thing is. Oh, funnily enough, I went through one of those notes where I couldn't sleep. Oh, okay. What kind of brick? You wish it was my brick. No, it's just a cinder block. Just a cinder block, Alec. YouTube stole what? Wait, what did YouTube steal? I forgot. My brain is all over the place. I can't believe I didn't get a second membership in this 1K subs channel with frequent gifted. Yet I got a member right after the previous expires in a 3K sub channel. I forgot why I subbed to. Sometimes it just works that way. It's random. I have no idea how it works. I assume I got around 3 to 4 hours. It's not too bad, but yeah, definitely could be better. Ever since I started working, I automatically wake up at 4 a.m. no matter how late I sleep. Cursed you, adulthood. That is entirely fully fair. That is why I'm a night owl. Because ever since I started working, I always worked night shifts. Well, I say night shifts. I worked 2 to 10 p.m. That was like the shift I worked. And because of it, my entire sleep schedule was based around it. Now it's fucked. And I always wake up at like 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. now. No matter how I sleep. Yeah, I feel that, Alec. I feel that. You really change your lifestyle for your work sometimes, and it sucks. Could be less. Yeah, it could be less. It could be more, but it could be less. Let me take a drink. Okay. But yeah, it is a very, very interesting thing. How you adjust your schedule to do, well, basically work, I guess. It's not fun. It's not fun. Oh, but you put 2 W's, so I don't think it'll work. You put 2 W's, so I think I don't think it'll work. But yeah, I think we'll start wrapping it up today, chat, because my throat is starting to die. It's starting to die. Oh, fuck! Yeah, maybe I'll fuck. Maybe I'll end stream and fuck. Who knows? Not you though, Alec, not you. Not you.
Fuck me.
No. I don't even try and sleep at night anymore, to be honest, because whenever I try and sleep early, I wake up either midnight or 3 a.m. every single night. I mean, it depends on the person as well. Some people can sleep 2 hours and be absolutely fine. And some people sleep better during the day. It's weird, but it's a thing. So yeah, it's natural. It's completely natural as well. So I have to wait until almost sunrise to sleep anyways. Okay, well there you go. Oh my god, Blurry, please go take care of your voice. Yeah, it's alright. I think the reason is because right before this is also done, I was recording the 2 covers as well. So I've been using my voice this entire time. Patchy is a vampire from Twilight. Yeah, hot, sexy, and fucking hates the sun. But yeah, I think I'll start wrapping it up. Thank you guys all so much for coming to this short notice Zatsu done. Patchy is an elf. I can see that actually. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Lobotomy Corporation. I forgot. We'll be doing Lobotomy Corporation tomorrow. And then Escape Academy, Limbus Company, and then we're going to be writing ASMR on Sunday. So if you are interested in any of that, go check it out. So much easier to relax and fall asleep during the day for me. Completely fair. Thanks for the stream, Grandpa. Fuck you, but also thank you. Yeah, so as usual, I will see you some other day. Have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year. And I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye!